Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life. I'm trying something different this morning. I'm using my iPhone as the camera, so I got to remember to look in the camera. I hope everybody's having a beautiful start to their day. I know I am. Cloud, New Jersey, but it's warm, so I'll take it. All right. Please make sure your thumbs up in this video, share my content, leave comments, and make sure you donate to the channel. All these things help the channel to grow. Yes. Happy Monday. I have to admit, I have the Monday blues because I don't want to go to the plantation today. I just really don't, Naughty Crew. I really don't. But I got a bunch of trending topics for you guys. As you can see, we have a array of things going on. Good morning, everybody. We got some Zeus drama. Stunner Girl still got her foot on Zeus Network neck, okay? Exposing Natalie Nunn everywhere. Yes, the so-called married woman. We're going to get into it. We also going to get into Jocelyn giving her the smackdown. Y'all know, Naughty Crew. Every chance I get to drag Natalie Nunn, I will, okay? Because she ain't nothing but a trash human being as far as I'm concerned. We're going to get into the Nature Boy verdict. All right, and we got Cardi B coming out with new music, and she's saying she's over the anxiety. But we also got Joe Buttons, the one-hit wonder, trolling Cardi. Like, it's just like, boy, get your life. Get your life. And then we got Shay Shay outside. Okay, the boys is trying to get on Shay Shay, but Shay Shay just out here working. Then I want to get into a little bit of the politics. Donald Trump has been removed from another ballot. Okay, so the more states that he gets removed from, the less chances it is for him to win the presidency, as you all know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this intro, give people a chance to load up in the room, and I'll be right back. Thumbs up. Thank you all for joining my naughty crew. Good morning, Miss Kaiser. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, James. Good morning, Michelle. I appreciate shout out to all my subs, my new subs, my subs to come, okay? Because we on the road to 5K over here. We putting that in the universe. All right. I appreciate every last one of y'all joining, even y'all in the bushes. Just make sure y'all interact with the channel and thumbs up this video, thumbs down. I don't care. Just engage with the channel. Yes. Oh God, so much going on. Let's start with the Zeus Network debacle. I gotta remember to look in the camera, guys. I'm used to. Gotta get used to it. Forgive me. You on your way to the plantation, girl? I'm tired of the plantation. That's why your girl is working so hard. We got 7 years to retirement, Naughty Crew. 7 years. So we got to make this channel pop. All right. This is the retirement plan. I'm not trying to be in the grocery store bagging groceries at 70. No, absolutely not. So let's get into Zeus Network. I'm not even going to hold y'all anymore. Okay. So, Nick Cannon has brought his Wildin' Out series to the Zeus Network, all right? And shout out to Official King Payne, okay? He was a co-star on the show. Yes, he's a YouTube content creator. So make sure you go over and subscribe. Good morning, Zurag. But yeah, so last night it premiered because the Baddies East went off and the ratings was horrible. Word on the curb. I didn't say it. That's what they said. The ratings are horrible. I think the ratings have gone down since Krishan has been on the show. All right. And they thought the sister, Natalie, I should say, thought that Tasiki could maintain all the attention that Krishan brought to the show. And no. No. And I'm telling y'all, Lemmy, he wants to change the direction of the show. All right. He started with getting rid of Jocelyn, and now he working on Natalie. And we got some leak audio thanks to Stunner Girl. Keep your foot on their neck, because we gonna talk about it here at the Naughty Crew, because we here for the mess. We are here for the mess. All right. But last night, what's it called? Bad versus Wild premiere. That's Nick Cannon's new show on Zeus Network. Okay, so it was Jocelyn Cabaret Girls against the Baddies. All right, and so Jocelyn and Natalie are arguing about who made Zeus Network. Both of y'all run the trafficking ring. So, like, why are y'all fighting over credit over that? All right, for the life of me, I don't get it. First of all, Natalie stole the Bad Girls Club blueprint and just brought it over to Zeus. Okay, so she is not the originator of anything. Now, Jocelyn Cabaret, that I could give her that. That was her original idea. Bringing the stripper chicks on the Zeus Network. But the show was trash. Absolutely, it was definitely trash. Not only were we tortured, we're hearing Jocelyn bad vocals the whole season. One song. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B-Day. One song. She only had one song. She still only got one. Well, she came out with a new one, but I don't know why Ballista won't tell his wife that she cannot sing. Period. They both sound dumb, okay? They both sound dumb. So shout out to the Jasmine brand for capturing this footage. All right, fair use commentary. You two don't F with me. They both sound dumb.
No, we built this network. That Cabaret built this network. Okay. But you always love to flex and you love to act like you built this. But yet, you play with your pussy. Every time. You play with your pussy on OnlyFans for $1.50. Nah, $1 million.
Woo! So Jocelyn is making fun of Natalie Nunn for rubbing on her cootie cat on OnlyFans, okay? And Natalie is like, I get money. Natalie ain't nothing but a high price. Y'all feel it in. What? Streetwalker. That's a friendly way of putting it.
Motherfucking I make $1 million, motherfucking murder. You lying. You lying.
Never. All right. Natalie, did you answer the question? Okay. Did you answer it? Hold on, y'all.
This is a show, okay? It's going to be a show, period. It's going to be a shit show. So they are arguing about who made Zeus Network. Doesn't matter. All y'all shows are trash, including the Baddies. including about, can somebody tell Kelsey to go the fuck? Please. Nobody cares what you think anymore. So that premiere, but this is the clip that's going viral because y'all know Jocelyn is loose with the hands, baby. Loose with the hands. And every opportunity Natalie gets snatched up, I'm going to be here for it. Naughty Crew can't stand that chin. Can't stand her face. Can't stand her voice.
We got to hear Natalie's question.
So, Jocelyn, is it true that you be eating ass and the motherfucking Molly the maid, and that's what the fuck you be doing? Not on OnlyFans, but in real life. You be eating hoes' asses.
Okay? She said, get out my face. Okay? Because now. Let me play it. Let me play it back.
We got to hear Natalie's question.
So, Jocelyn, is it true that you be eating ass and the motherfucking Molly the maid, and that's what the fuck you be doing? Not on OnlyFans, but in real life. You be eating hoes' asses.
A whole ratchet-ish show, Naughty Crew. A whole ratchet-ish show. Don't try to sell my business and I check you. Boo! Tell your own business. Ain't no secret. Jocelyn ate Molly May, aka Mimi. They admitted it. Girl, you ain't bringing no new information. Jocelyn, one thing I could say about Jocelyn and her business, she
ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me.
She don't lie about what she do out here in these streets. When she was on Drink Champ, she said to Norby, she said, you know I beat the whole ass. You know I'll snatch a bitch. Well, Natalie had to learn. She had to learn. Jocelyn ain't no punk though. She know how to throw them hands. Well, Natalie better be careful. Especially when she on that cocoa gel, she become like inhumane at that point. Yes, that was a matchup. Yes, that was a matchup for that. Okay, all right. And so this was right before Jocelyn got let go. This was filmed months ago. It was filmed months ago, but on the tail end of this, Naughty Crew, Stunner Girl, she took the opportunity to troll, honey. Okay, she started leaking all of Natalie business. She also leaked audio. Because it's been rumors for a minute that Natalie has been cheating on her husband forever, okay? And allegations that her and Lemmy have been together. Have been floating around, but her husband is Jacob Payne. Okay, let me give y'all a visual so we not confused, because she has a type, which I was surprised how she was with Lemmy. Like, this is her husband, Jacob. Okay, they was on marriage boot camp together, but it's been allegations ever since she's been on Zeus Network that she's been cheating on Jacob. Okay, and they say that Lemmy, she is Lemmy's bottom. Okay, but Stunner Girl, child, she leaked some audio. I'm telling y'all, Lemmy want to get rid of Natalie. He over her. He said, you used up, you done. I'm going to change the direction of my network. But see, Natalie feel like she built Zeus Network and she is not touchable, but you're just a commodity, honey. As soon as you do your job, it's a wrap. Okay, you're replaceable. There's a million Natalie Nuns out there. So let's get into this audio because I'm here for this. I'm here for the ish. Okay, I'm here for it. Shout out to Hollywood Group Chat. So Stunner Girl exposes Natalie Nunn for cheating on her husband, leaks a recording of Lemmy bashing Natalie. So this is the side piece.
You don't own no fucking baddies. I own that shit. You're a fucking liar. You lie all the fucking time. You lie to your own fucking husband and your family. What are you doing? If you want to risk it all by doing irresponsible things with Curtis in public, go ahead. I'm falling all the way back. I told you before, I don't like him coming to our shit. I don't like him coming to the Bad Boys premiere. I don't like him coming to the Baddies premiere. He's already at the Baddies West premiere, just taking pictures on the carpet. I don't want this nigga around my shit. You think you're just gonna keep getting away with the dumb shit you're doing? Then have a real ass conversation with your husband. Hey yo, I'm fucking Curtis. We together, and that's what it is. I don't give a fuck about. I already fucked.
You heard him. It got cut off, but y'all heard him. He said, I already. Chill. The Zeus opportunity about to go down. It's about to go down. Let me see what some of these comments are saying. Y'all all cheaters though. Lemmy, you a cheater too. You the pot calling the kettle black. You cheating on your wife and everybody. Okay, you can tell Lemmy used to be the small dude, right? They ain't getting no play back in the day. And so now that he got money, he running around hypersexual, banging on everything moving, okay? He even making it a requirement for them to sleep with him to get a part on the show. Well, if it ain't one devil entertaining another. You gotta love it. I love the receipts. I love it. Good morning. I don't watch either, child. You don't need a subscription because everything will come out online, okay? They both sound stupid. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm bringing you the pipe of hot tea. Telling you, Natalie about to go down. I just feel like Zeus would fell without baddies. Let me tell you, because I seen the first season of Baddies. That's when I was interested because they had all like the original bad girls on it. Epic fail for me. I was like, I'm not paying my money for this shit. Cancel. But I think Zeus is going in a different direction. I mean, look at OKP, Official King Pain. He is now on the network. So maybe they're going to try to bring more YouTube personalities onto the network. But I think Lemmy is going to go in another direction. I'm telling you, Choice TV had a whole breakdown. And Lemmy was like, I want to go in another direction. And Natalie wasn't hearing it. I'm telling you, Natalie, stop giving up the punani to Lemmy. And so now her card has expired. And now he want to treat her like the trash she is. And so think about it. What does Natalie have outside of Zeus Network? Curtis is her side piece. That's the new one. She always cheating on her husband. But word on the curve with my banner. Hold on. Allegedly, her husband hit for both teams. I'm just saying, allegedly. That's what they say. And maybe they have an open relationship. Maybe he know what he married, okay? Cheat on cheat. That's right, Michelle GM. As it says, the real gag is they don't need Krishan and she burnt a bridge. They do, though. This last season's the rating wasn't. And Natalie thought... Because Natalie was bitter because Krishan laid hands on her. So that's where the breakdown started. All right. So then she brought the sister on to kind of get back at Krishan, you know. And yeah, Tasiki, I don't think Tasiki's too old to be on that show. What dry lips doing on? So yeah, thank you, Stunner Girl. Keep dropping the receipts. We here for it at the Naughty Love Movement. I'm feeling it. All right. And she need Natalie need her ass. She need her ass. She talk too much ish. She talk too much ish. Especially with that chin, child. Mm-hmm. Got a whole married woman. But I'm telling you, the lie gonna come. She gonna be like, we separated. Watch. We separated. But if that's the case, all right. Shout out to Crown of Nation. I love this. If you were offered a love scene role in a movie, who would you choose to be your partner? Drop your name in the chat. I know I'm number 7. I'm number 7 and number 9, honey. Y'all drop it in the chat. Who would be your co-star? Love me some Morris Chestnut, honey. Number 7 and number 9. I wouldn't went with number 8, but Amari, he a little cocky for me. I don't like his ego. So y'all leave it. Which one are y'all using as your co-star? And I say the bottom row. The bottom row. They all very handsome though. No, all jokes aside or whatever. But yeah. Ooh, thank you for that. So Dylon out here speaking out. Y'all remember Dylon from the band? Y'all remember Dylon? Carol said 3 and 7 for me. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with a little eye candy. I'm just saying. Dylon is speaking out. He said his career was ruined. Shout out to the Jasmine brand from the Dave Chappelle skit. Y'all think it's true? I don't know. Let's see what he got to say. Shout out to the Jasmine brand.
David Chappelle said the top 5 rappers are Dylon. Well experienced. I never said that. Now, now, again, we could talk about the joke all day, but this is We Are Flatbush.
That's a fact.
And I gave you my history.
That's a fact.
So let's talk for real. When they did that, again, now, all the people that he made fun of, he made the quote, or when comedians do these jokes, they say something that you said.
Child, y'all know Dylon is a little long-winded. Mm-hmm. He a long-winded brethren. Mm-hmm. Come on, Dylon, get to the point.
And then they bust it and put it in their own way. They remix it. But this is something that I didn't say at all. So I have no control over this. You said I'm top 5 rappers. You said I spit hot fire. And I'm over here as a kid saying, what are they talking about?
Dylon, it was a comedy skit. They were making fun of you. Oh, sweet baby. You gonna blame that on ending your career? Diddy had nothing to do with it. Did he do it? Did he not?
Now, David Chappelle said that. But right after, anytime I send my music to DJs, they say, oh, that's the nigga that David Chappelle made fun of. Now I'm good on that. Not only that, but every promoter says, nah, we're not booking him. So now I have a newborn and the fridge is empty. In 2005,
I'll give him this, right? He ain't blamed Diddy, he blamed Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, you ruined my man career. I mean, Dave Chappelle made fun of a lot of people, including R. Kelly. And that then R. Kelly was still able to go on after the skit. Die line. I think you'll hit a little big, bro.
I'm empty.
Yeah,
no one is calling me. Everyone is laughing. But right after, and at that time, no one picking up their phone. Not a one label. And at that time, you had to sign to a record label, not one label. And I know all of them, so I'm calling them direct. And they're like, I can't help you. That joke gone, buddy. That joke took over.
That joke burned your career.
The joke actually burned it. At that time, I couldn't do nothing. And at that time,
look, this is not what I got in the music business to be doing, to be a sugar cookie getter. You know, I'm a rapper.
Jay said LOL top 5 or all time? I don't think so. Even Krishan got a record too. Even Blueface got a record too. Die line. Excuses, brother. And when somebody don't give you the deal, you create your own way. That was like at the beginning when social media started popping off, okay? Even Babs had made her own way in the rap battle arena. That's where Remy Ma got the idea for her rap battle.
Rapper. Who are the 5 best rappers of all time? Think about it. Dylon, and Dylon. Because
it was a joke, Dylon. One joke going to ruin your career, bro. That's exactly. Yes, he be wildin'. Michelle GM said, dude, you suck. That's why nobody calling you. Like, you couldn't even go back to the Caribbean community because they always supporting their people. They always supporting their people. You couldn't even get nothing done in the Caribbean community. You couldn't reach out to Beanie Man. They always paying for it. Bougie Bonta. I'm just saying, Spice. I'm just saying. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Who we got next on the docket? Hold on. I'll be having to remind myself. Oh, let's get into Nature Boy next. Now, Nature Boy is a cult leader, right? It was a cesspool of spreading STIs and polyamory and mind control. And so when I started YouTubing, it was already a lot of content creators covering the story. So I just kind of watched behind the scenes. And it was just a whole bunch of irresponsible SEX acts going on. All right. And so Nature Boy was the head of it. I know Tasha K interviewed the whole cult. She did. I know Nick at Night was covering the story. Who else? Hulu or Kulu. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your handle. He's a YouTuber, and King World. They always covering it, and they all had like interviews with the females that was involved. But Tasha K, I know she uncovered that they were spreading disease. You know, kind of like how the music industry does. You know, allegedly spreading that hurt around. You know, other things that the H to the I, y'all fill it in. Well, he was finally sentenced. Hold on. He was finally sentenced. I believe he got sentenced to life in prison. Shout out to It's On Site. Hey, Swirl Gang girl. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And thank you so much for your support this weekend.
Some discretion, had Mr. Bishop shown any remorse, guilt, or regret throughout this process. And I saw nothing during the trial but for him laughing and cutting up and looking shocked and surprised at all of the testimony. Mr. Bishop, you're a master manipulator and probably the classic definition of a narcissist like that I've ever seen. You took advantage of these folks who were essentially lost souls looking for some guidance, looking for some connection, or looking for some.
That's what people need to understand. Brainwashing in America is the number one tactic people use to take mind control. That's why you got to always maintain your logical thinking, people. A religion shouldn't require you to give up the coup de cat. A religion shouldn't require you to give all your money to one person. Logical mind, people. A religion should require you to praise and idolize someone more than God himself. I keep telling y'all, idolatry is a sin. God is a jealous God. He don't like when you worship above him and put things before him. He left his whole cult destitute and homeless and scattering around. What's her name? That came in with the Jaguar, DJ Genesis. She was the one that took most of them in. Child. She's a mom just trying to be nice. Ain't that much nice in the world. Won't bring all that disease around my children.
Comfort. And you were able to fill a void for them for some reason. But in the process, you completely took advantage of them and have caused potentially, I hope not, but potentially irreparable harm.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that all of the victims will be able at some point in time to recover from this and to find some type of peace in their lives. And maybe the verdict will help in that regard. But I hope you all are able to move on at some point and find some peace, whatever that is for you. So with that, I am going to follow the recommendation of the state in this case.
It was just like a cesspool. It was a big ass orgy. That's basically what it was. Men sleeping with men sleeping with women. And that's why she said irreparable damage, because a lot of these women were left positive. Mm-hmm. Is it worth it? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But how many times we gotta see this same formula in America with these cults, where people just will stop falling for this? Like, it's just like catfish, right? Catfish is still an ongoing show. And for the life of me, I don't understand, with this show being out there, how people are still being catfish. And that's why I don't do the online dating stuff, because people are weird. People probably stalking me right now on my gram. Hey, Instagram. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Make sure y'all got my back over there. People be stalking me. They be stalking me. But when would people get it? People use the internet to lie, to perpetrate. Can't believe nothing on this internet. Prince said it. You work the internet. Don't let it work you. And this is why you got people like Nature Boy, because people support it.
Rape. He'll be sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, followed by 10 years consecutive for the false imprisonment. And on the internet porn, count 3, 12 months to serve, concurrent to the false imprisonment. The internet porn, I'll run concurrent to the false imprisonment. Internet, 5 years. So it's 12 months on count 3, 5 years on count 4, and 5 years on count 5. All of that will run concurrent to the false imprisonment. But the false imprisonment is consecutive. So it's life without parole plus 10 years.
Brother ain't never coming out.
And hopefully he will never be able to take advantage of anybody else again. As some discretion, had Mr. Bishop shown any remorse?
He has not shown any remorse. And I think I believe he earned every bit of that sentence. But there's children. He created children. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. But he ain't never coming home. Another soldier down. Another soldier down. What's this one? Hold on.
The verdict of the jury in indictment number 24 CR 1183, State of Georgia versus Eligio Bishop. On count 1, how does the jury
this is
find? Count 1 is rape. Guilty. And count 2, false imprisonment. Guilty. Count 3, prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions. Guilty.
That's what a disease is he spread.
Count 4, prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions. Guilty. And count 5, prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions. Guilty. All right. And it is signed and dated by you as the foreperson. Correct. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. So as a result of all those charges, he has life and then some. So all you sexual deviants out there, there's a price to pay. You gotta pay the piper eventually. Okay. It looks like they had closing arguments in Fannie Willis case. Real quick, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. The judge expects a rule on whether Fannie Willis will be removed from Trump election case in 2 weeks. So
for the time to make sure that I give this case full consideration is due. I hope to have an answer for everyone.
All right, so they just did closing arguments last week. I don't know, Naughty Crew. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do you think she'll be removed from the case? I don't know. She's playing around with the taxpayer money. I'm just saying. So Riri, it's all type of old footage coming out with Diddy and all his. Oof. So Riri, she had to go to India to perform a pre-wedding celebration for India's richest family. Okay, so we got some clips from that. Let's get into it. Oh, Michelle says she thinks she'll be removed. James says she cooked. Can't miss business with pleasure. That's why you should not sleep with people you work with. But this way, let's get into it. I Riri, okay, because she was up there and popping that. She was popping it, no shoes on. People trying to say she pregnant. She might be pregnant again. She might want to pop out one more. She probably want a girl. Riri will announce it. But she got her mommy body going, okay? She did a damn thing. And I ain't mad at her. Shout out to Atlantic Black Star. I ain't mad at her. Get that check. They probably pay it to her. Oh, hosted by billionaire Mukesh Ambani invites to a 3-day event including global tech CEO, Bollywood star, and international politician. The celebration of Ambani's son, Anant, to Rakhaika merchant is estimated to cost around $150 million. So they reportedly paid Beyonce $6 million for a private concert back in 2018. So I wonder how much they paid Riri. I'm sure she got a good penny, child. Good for Riri. Get that check, because your man on his way to jail, girl. Get all the check you can get. Okay? But Riri is a billionaire. She's a billionaire. Up next, let's get into Terrence Howard. Oh, she made $6 million. Yes, she made $6 million with that performance. I know that's right, Riri. She said, give me some millions and I'll come out of retirement. I'll start making babies and I'll come out of retirement for the right price. That's what I'm talking about. She like, I ain't got to perform no more if I want to. Let's get into Terrence Howard. Okay, so Terrence Howard hit with nearly $1 million judgment after saying it's immoral to tax descendants of slaves. That's his. Then you learn from Wesley Snipes. This government don't care. Shout out to Morning Juice Box. This government does not care. They like give us our money. Give us our money. So yeah, that's his excuse for not paying taxes. He said it is immoral. To pay taxes. Oh my God. This dude. And so as a result of that, I believe he's announced his citizenship. Do you think that's going to get him out? I don't think that's going to get you off, sir. Ask Wesley Snipes. Meek Mill, he is crashing out, like literally. He's crashing out over those gay rumors. And my thing is, it must be some truth. It must be some truth to it. A hit dog holler like, shut up, Meek. You look guilty. He looked guilty. So yeah, Terrence, I don't care if you denounce your citizenship, the bill is still going to be there, sir. It's still going to be there. You have to pay the money. And hence, this is the reason why he was going around saying that he only got $12,000 for hustle and flow. He was trying to paint this narrative for the government that he really a broke actor in Hollywood. How much you get paid for the best man? I'm just saying. Okay, Kim. She said he going to jail. He should have learned from Wesley Snipes that he should have learned from Wesley Snipes. Who else? Oh, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj started her tour. She started her tour this weekend. She started in Oakland, California. I mean, so far, so good. You know, the beginning of the tour always starts out with a bang. Let's see how she looked by the end, okay, honey? So she kicked off her tour in Oakland, the one with the advisory on it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. They had to put an advisory because her husband was going to be there. Mm-hmm. So they had to warn the people. Come at your own risk. Hold your children tight. Because we got a registered in the building. But you know what I found odd? She sang that song with her and Beyonce. Boop. So good for her. You know, I wish her the best on her tour. I do. But I just wanted to highlight Naughty Crew. This is what touring for free looks like. As you all know, there are liens. Shout out to official and Ken and Barbie website for dropping the receipts. There is a lien on her tour. So this is what touring for free look like. Yep. Boop. But good for you, girl. Go get it. Go get it. Mm-hmm. Lord knows you need it. Oh. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier, Meek Mill is really crashing out over these gay rumors. And I mean, like, literally, like, he's crashing. Like, boy, if it ain't no truth to it, go sit down. God telling, don't crash out for the busters. I'ma listen. It knocked me out, LOL. GMC, the whole brake pedal slipped off. My first time driving. Whatever. I mean, this is this distraction to me, Meek. You want people to stop those memes from going around on the internet, and it's not going to stop. Like, you already fed the beast. You know, you should have learned from your ex Nikki, who dropped that whack, weak freestyle in response to Megan Thee Stallion crashing out. And so, like, this is what we talking about. You got to stop responding if it's not true, sir. You got to stop responding. May a hit dog holler. Shout out to World Star. And me saying, stop asking me if I'm straight. You know what? It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just walk in your truth, sir. Stop asking me if I'm straight. I'm just going to play it raw. Ew. How the world is. I'm blessed. I'm okay. But I ain't hearing nothing. Good looking. Creepy. It's creepy and weird. Biggie's son and Lil C's, they had a battle about who they top 5 was. Let's see what they top 5 is. Hold on. Shout out to him.
With the first pick, the Notorious B.I.G. Easy.
That's my first one too. Can I pick the same one?
No, you can't pick the same one. That's the point of a draft. I win. I already won. There we go.
My pick would be Nas.
With the second pick, I'm going Drake.
With Drake?
I went Drake.
My second pick, I'm going to go with J. Cole.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
With the third pick, I'm going Andre 3000.
Okay. My third pick, I go with my brother, top 5, Jada Kiss.
That's a good one.
Yeah, let's go.
With the fourth pick, I'm going Black Thought from The Roots. Slept on. Slept on.
For my fourth pick. That's my fourth pick. I've been listening to this guy a lot. Gonna have to say Conway.
For my fifth pick, I'm going Lauryn Hill. Gotta have one of the ladies in there.
I ain't gonna see, because I'm not gonna jack his swag. Either pick the girl, I will still keep it authentic. From Brooklyn, man, I gotta go with Jay-Z. I gotta go with Hov, yo. I gotta go with Hov.
What do y'all agree with their top five? I like Christopher List. And I like how he paid homage to the ladies. Esther says, Lil Wayne, come on. Esther says, Meek know it's true, child. It's all type of audio going around. I don't know. That's why I ain't playing, but it sounds close to Naughty Crew. And speaking of gay rumors, Shay Shay was outside, honey. Shay Shay was outside and working. But people trying to drag my man. It's just like, leave Shay Shay alone. Let him work.
Here's the final stop of the day. Go to Wines. See the line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here. We just get the job done. Because this one we signed up for.
I'm just saying, a lot of men, they wear man bags now. I mean, that's just it. I don't. Jay said my number one pick is die. I love my Naughty Crew. Y'all think Shay Shay? I think Shay Shay is just working. I don't care who he sleep with. He's just working. Leave him alone. Y'all really that butthurt over the Cat Williams interview that y'all want to keep dragging his man? Leave Shay Shay alone. I'm just saying, leave Shay Shay alone. Let that man work in peace. Let the man work in peace. Oh, New Edition started their residency in Las Vegas. Ashanti is looking healthy and pregos. Up next, let's get into Joe Budden dragging the girl era and dragging Cardi B. I'm so like, Joe Budden, go sit down with your one hit wonder self. Like, because you had one hit, you think you the be all to end all to music, and you only do that to females, I feel like. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Am I being I want to be fair. I want to be fair. But Cardi says she's not afraid to put new music out. And I say, ignore your haters, Cardi. And shout out to the Neighborhood Talks for this one. Ignore your haters. The closer it get to me having to log into the plantation, I'm getting a little sad, Naughty Crew. Y'all gotta help me push through. Y'all gotta help me push through.
Look how long I had this fucking record for. January 27, 2020 fucking 3. I was working at this shit at 5 a.m. You know I'm a night owl. I promise y'all this year, I'm not letting my anxiety, I'm not letting what haters say, I'm not letting what fans say. If I do a song, I'm gonna just fucking drop it. Well, I got no choice because I'm dropping my album this year. So stay tuned for the announcement. But don't play with me. Don't play with me. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, so she had her latest hit, like what, the beat for like a year, you know, and every chance that Joe Budden gets to troll the female artist, he will. And he's saying that the female hip hop era is over. It looks like they take it over to me. They taking over to me. So let's see what Joe got to say. Oh, did y'all hear Melania Trump came out? Oh my God. She can't stand that man. You notice Melania and him haven't been photos together ever since he left office. Yeah. She can't stand that man. And they said when the corn star came out, she wanted to publicly humiliate Donald Trump. Let me tell you something, the Russian women, they don't be playing that. They don't be playing that what they mean. They don't play that. Mm-mm. All right, let's see what Joe Budden's got to say. Let's entertain him just for a few minutes. Michelle said, I'm sick of Joe. Like, wasn't he quiet for a little while? Like, boy, bye. He is a professional troller.
Y'all ain't gonna want to hear it from me, but the girl rapper wave is over.
Damn.
Come on. Just telling you what it is. I'm knowing a few months with this stuff. Sometimes a few years ahead with this stuff.
When you say over,
Why do you say that?
Nigga, you just said it was
the girl rapper wave is finito.
How you just changed? You just said a couple of weeks ago that it was lit.
No, I said the cream rises to the top. So Lotto shall remain.
She will.
Flo Milli shall remain.
Got it.
Rhapsody will always be there, but she wasn't really a part of it. But all of that, go find a girl, send her to Columbia, get it done, put her in the studio with fucking Mike Will or any one of them niggas. All of that, planting the girl in the scene, getting the record, and it taking off. That wave is over. I think labels are looking at it like very few of y'all are selling records. Y'all ain't gonna want to hear it from me, but the girl, Cardi B, is afraid. And I'm tired of just nobody saying it. Cardi B is scared to come out. It don't take this long to come out. They recently just found every year where she plugged that she was coming, dating back to 2019. It's like 6 different slides in different years of you saying, hey, I have something coming. Even this freestyle was previewed a year ago.
For real?
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was on live somewhere and played this shit. This ain't new off the stove. Offset the other day in his story.
Yeah,
I wish my baby would just drop.
I thought
What
that was
are
part
you
of the
afraid
setup.
of?
Why can't you just be quiet? Why? I don't get it, Naughty Crew. I don't know why people don't know they plays. Just be a podcaster. Yeah, she may have had the beat a year ago, but she just dropped the freestyle, Joe. Like, dang. How many freestyles you got in your back pocket? One hit wonder.
Right. And I'm just thinking about how Cardi B has reacted to tweets that she dislikes, just any comment that she disliked. I think that she's afraid. Cardi B is afraid. And I'm tired.
Well, you should be afraid of giving your critique of music, sir. You have no credibility, Joe, to me. I'm sorry, but you have so much criticism in your one hit. It was a summer banger. I don't see nobody playing it. I didn't see it a part of 50 years of hip hop. I said it. James said it best. He said, Joe, the one cousin at the cookout who always has something to say but still lives home with his mother with no job. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Let me tell you something. He good at podcasting. I just don't like when he critiques music. I don't feel like he earned that right. Just like I don't feel like Diddy earned the right to be called a rapper. Just saying. I'm just saying. How many of y'all got Diddy in y'all top 5? Most of his songs is R&B. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, somebody got a new lawsuit. Somebody got a new lawsuit on the horizon. Oh yeah, Scottie Pippen. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Him and Larissa Pippen getting sued. Mm-hmm. Scottie Pippen and another one. Y'all let me know if it's reaching or not. Here we go. Shout out to the neighborhood songs. We love them over here. James is Dylan for me. Dylan. Dylan. So yeah, Scottie Pippen hit with a $250 million lawsuit from an alleged ex-lover for alleged harassment and stalking. His brother and Larsa Pippen are included in the suit as well. So get in here because it's getting crazy, all right? An ex-lover of Scottie Pippen. This is weird to me. Well, she slapped him with a hefty lawsuit for alleged harassment and stalking. If that wasn't enough, his brother and ex-wife, Larsa Pippen, are included in the suit as well. According to Daily Mail, the lawsuit was filed in the Circuit Court of Cook County, Illinois on Wednesday. The woman, Sharpe Valentine, claimed in court documents that Scottie, his brother Carl, and Larsa have caused her suffering. She wants them to run her a staggering $250 million. Yeah. So that claims to have dated Scottie on and off from 1987 to 1993. She said the relationship ended after she was allegedly raped by Scottie. These are some wild accusations, Naughty Crew. I wonder if it's a police report or if it's just a money grab. I'm saying people are reaching nowadays. She also claimed that the alleged SA led to the birth of her now dead son, Devontae Pippen, who died in 2011. She went on state the documents that Scottie used his celebrity status to stalk, harass, and torment her, leading to severe mental and emotional issues. Sharpe says she tried to file a police report on him, but claims he manipulated police and had them thinking she was mentally ill. She also claims she was unaware of his marriage to Karen McCullum from 1988 to 1990. So you're going to try to sidestep the fact that you was the side chick. But these ninjas lie. We do know they do that because they want their cake and eat it too. She previously attempted to sue him for $9,999 in small claims court for gas, hotel, food, and parking expenses as she traveled to see him. He ain't fly you out, girl. He ain't fly you out. Girl, you was paying for all that? Girl.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Paying my own money to be a jump off. I don't know, Naughty Crew. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. I think it's some cap here. I'm not trying to shame the victim, but look like a money grab to me. And if ain't no police report and stuff like that, I don't know. Might be a case of little delulu going on. I'm just saying. I'll keep my eye on the story, Naughty Crew, to see how it all pans out. But Scottie, you got to be more careful. You got to be more careful. Beyonce's Texas Hold'em is bringing out all the cowboys and the cowgirls. Okay. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. They said we at the rodeo, honey. Love this with the head wrap. Yeah. So, it's always been Black Cowboys. And they dropped this because it's 26 days until Beyonce drops Renaissance Act 2. But they don't talk about the Black American Cowboys enough. They're awesome, but I know down in Texas, they are big. They are big. So Maya Perks, she's looks like she was arrested. Hold on. Y'all know I got a lot of family in Philly. She was arrested on I-76. Maya Perks calls video very concerning. Okay. So video circulating online of the incident is now part of the investigation. According to Pennsylvania State Police, a trooper initiated a traffic stop on I-76 westbound around 9 a.m. for a vehicle with multiple violations. A portion of the incident was filmed by Selena Morrison. I work for the mayor, Morrison can call, and she also represents like the LGBT plus community. Let's see.
Please. Yes, it is.
A morning traffic stop on I-76 involving a Pennsylvania state trooper has now gone viral. The person videotaping the incident works for the mayor of Philadelphia. Saturday night, I'm Walter Perez. The big story in Action News is the confrontation that unfolded along 76 in Center City. It began as a traffic stop involving an employee of Mayor Sharpe Parker's administration. That employee's husband showed up on the scene. When the state trooper began to cuff him, that's when the mayor's employee began filming. Action News reporter Brianna Gallagher unpacks the details regarding the now viral video. She's live at Winfield Heights with much more. Brianna.
Yeah, Walter, well, that video is now circulating online, and that's part of what police are using in their investigation. Mayor Sharpe Parker responded to that video, posting on several social media channels saying that that video is concerning.
Would you please? Yes, it is.
A morning traffic stop on I-76.
According to Pennsylvania State Police, a trooper initiated a traffic stop on I-76 westbound around 9 o'clock this morning for a vehicle with multiple violations. The incident was filmed by Selena Morrison, the city's executive director of the Office of LGBT Affairs.
I work for the mayor. I work for the mayor.
While police didn't identify those involved, Mayor Parker did in her social media post, and so did Morrison's sister, who posted the video. Morrison was driving a gray Infiniti sedan, the vehicle the trooper initially pulled over. State police say a green Dodge sedan then pulled up, parking behind the trooper, which prompted the trooper to approach the Dodge. State police say the driver of the Dodge, who was identified online as Morrison's husband, Darius McLean, resisted arrest.
That's my husband, please.
In Morrison's cell phone video of the incident, you can see her husband on the side of the highway, the state trooper standing over him. While the trooper is trying to handcuff Morrison captures it on her phone before a scuffle ensues.
Because I'm black. Would you please? Yes, it is.
The phone drops as they question what is happening, and the trooper responds.
We ain't done nothing wrong. It's fine. We ain't done nothing.
This was a simple traffic stop because you didn't have your lights on. You didn't have your lights on, you were tailgating.
The trooper briefly explains why he approached the Dodge that pulled up behind him as he was conducting a traffic stop.
Man, I don't know who you are,
I'm her
so
husband.
I don't need someone rolling up on me. You're under arrest for resistance.
You're full. No. Okay.
How did I
Selena, let's.
This is a good one. You started fighting with me.
No.
I fought with you. Don't worry, it's all recorded.
Oh.
Now, the mayor says that she won't comment any further until the investigation is complete. The pair, they were taken into custody for resisting arrest. However, they were released later tonight no charges. Now, Morrison captured.
That's weird. Like, so much excessive force for a traffic stop. But I know you're right, James. Yeah, hey, in my opinion, how are you a city official driving dirty? And that's the first thing that came to mind. Like, why are you driving with violations? But according to the video, the lights weren't on and they were tailgating. I just wonder what the violations were. But why are you riding dirty? Period. If you a city official, but state troopers don't play, like you said, James. But I'll keep my eye on the story, you know. But just be careful out there, Naughty Crew, because there's a lot of people, you know, they take their job so serious, and they, you know, they looking for one of us. Always. Yes, make sure y'all hitting that like button, okay? Trending topics in the morning with Naughty. Okay, on the tail end of them letting all these immigrants in our country, Georgia ain't having it, okay? Georgia House passes a bill allowing police to arrest anyone suspected of being in the country illegally. Make it make sense. Y'all let all these people in, and now it's like, we want to crack down. So Georgia State House passes a bill allowing police to arrest anyone suspected of being in the country illegally. The bill comes after the the unaliving of Laken Riley in Athens, Georgia. The suspect in her unalive is Jose Ibarra, unlawfully in the U.S. since 2022. I don't know. I just think it's another way where they could discriminate. Yeah. Y'all letting all these folk in. And now you want to pass all these bills. It's suspicious. Oh my God. I found this clip because, you know, in Jersey, we love house music. Y'all saw me at the baby shower this week and we was getting down. We was getting down. But Chicago, shout out to the shop. They love house music too, honey. And I found this old clip. Growing up in if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Stop playing with ooh, me. This is the Chicago version though, but we got a Jersey version too. If you know, you know. Naughty Crew, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Look at that footwork. If you know, you know, right, James? If you know, you know. Look at the footwork. Oh my God. Chicago club be jumping too. I've been to Chicago. When I went, it was for my 40th birthday. I went to Chicago. And we went to a spot. They were singing live house music. It was the bomb. If you know, you know though. If you know, you know. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. It's so much Diddy news coming out. Like, I just gotta keep that separate for now because it's a lot. It's a lot. All right. So Trump was removed from another ballot. Biden's, I don't know if y'all saw, he gave his clean bill of health, and he's talking about dropping food to Gaza. Like, can you drop food to here, to America? We got a lot of homeless people. We got a lot of homeless people. Like, we got a lot of people that need to be taken care of in America. Yeah, so Illinois judge ruled Trump be removed from the ballot. All right. This is a strategy that people are using to make sure Trump doesn't get in office. So Illinois judge rules to remove Donald Trump from the 2024 ballot. So the states in red, Maine, Colorado, those are the states that he's disqualified for. And this is a strategy that they're using to try to make sure he doesn't become president. The more states he's disqualified from, the less he can win the electoral vote, which, that's what wins the presidency overall. But we got a new runner. But Trump's still doing what he do, because him. He don't he don't like to lose, but he like visiting the border. He looking at like, I should have built that. Y'all should have let me build that wall. He waving to the immigrants. Trump is a diabolical maniac. I swear. He like, yeah, I'm gonna build that wall. I'm gonna build that wall. Ooh, Justin Bieber turned 30. Game for a long time. He been in the game for a long time. Did anyone watch Mea Culpa with Kelly Rowlands on Netflix? I know Toria, she had asked me, but I was ending the show. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the movie. I thought it was pretty predictable myself. I did like the scene with the paint, though. I did like that scene with the paint. I did. But the movie came across really, really nasty to me, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. I'm just looking for my article. It came off nasty to me. They lost me. First of all, within the first 15 minutes, I was able to figure out who was the culprit, who was the villain, and I knew it was going to happen. Me and my daughter was watching. She's like, Ma, you called it. You ruined the movie. But I'm going to tell you what scene turned me off. What turned me off was that scene when he was sleeping with the random that walked in, just basically serving him. People still going, look, let me tell you something. People going ham. I know Buck is going for Trump. Look at your boy, Buck.
Okay, Trump 24 or before. What does that mean to you?
He's already president. He's already president. He's our president.
Meaning Donald Trump is president now.
He's president now. I believe he is.
How would that work? Because Joe Biden has been the president, right?
Obama's been the president. Obama said that he would like to run a third term if he could sit in his basement and call the shots, and that's exactly what he's doing.
But you just said that it's Obama's third term, but also that Trump is president.
He's calling the shots of all this mess that's going on right now and all the disasters that he's caused. Yeah.
But how is Obama calling the shots if Trump is still president?
Obama is sitting back and telling Biden what to do.
Well, what is Biden if he's not the president?
He's a bumbling fool right now.
But why would it
People, we have to use our logical minds, okay? She is just like, she's probably like a fan of Trump prior to presidency. But here's the story about Melania and her book. Y'all buying it? Yeah, she's a plum fool. She don't even understand what she's saying. New book claims Melania Trump was pissed when Stormy Daniels' SEX scandal surfaced. Reportedly wanted to humiliate Donald Trump and didn't care if he went to prison. Yeah, this was a scandal. Stormy Daniels fires back at Melania Trump. You sold your Kuda cat and your soul. Melania Trump refers to Stormy Daniels as the corn hooker in a newly released recording. Well, what's the difference? Oh, the former lawyer of Trump apologizes to Stormy Daniels. I don't know. I'm not buying it. Y'all let me know if y'all buying Melania's book. Is she revealing like secrets behind Trump? I mean, Trump is pretty out in the open about who he is. That's one thing I give Trump. He don't hold secrets. He just be out there. But Nikki Haley, she's in the running. Nikki Haley breaks Trump winning streak at the DC primaries. So Nikki Haley has secured her first presidential primary win, defeating Donald Trump in Washington, D.C. with nearly 63% of the vote. The contest marks a significant victory for Haley after her losses to Trump in Missouri, Idaho, and Michigan. Despite Trump's expected wins in 16 Super Tuesday states, Haley's success signals a notable shift in voter support. I don't know. I just would like to mix it up a little bit. I would like to have another option outside of Biden and Trump. That's me personally what I feel. Let me tell you something about my people. You can't make this stuff up. Let me tell you something about my people. No matter where we go, because like this weekend I was partying with the Haitian community. Okay, we had a blast. The food was good. The music was good. It was good company. But let me tell you something about Black people. No matter where we go, we gonna fit in. Watch. Okay, this give us a plate of food. This give us a plate of food, and we're blending with the rest. With the boots on. Love it. You can't make this stuff up. So happy Women's History Month to everybody. I wanted to honor Women's History Month by sharing this next clip. I like following this person because they always drop in jewels. On the community and dropping little history lessons. Crazy. Yo, you should see me when I'm gathering stories. I'll just be like, what? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Apollo Nida, and if I have time today, well, I can't do a lunchtime rundown because I have to go to the post office. But Apollo Nida is caught on ring cam footage cheating on his wife. All right, so I'm going to end the show with this little lesson. A lot of people don't know. Good afternoon, Miss Brenda. Thank you for joining. A lot of people don't know that Rosa Parks wasn't the first one that refused to get up from her seat, but Rosa Parks was aesthetically the choice. I mean, we were in the civil rights movement, we're dealing with colorism. Okay, here we go. Shout out to I am Coach Leon.
Arrested 9 months before Rosa Parks for not giving.
Okay, so Claudette Colvin, she was arrested 9 months before Rosa Parks. Here we go.
Claudette Colvin was arrested 9 months before Rosa Parks for not giving up her seat to a person. Make me wonder why you never heard about her. Some people say it's for a couple reasons. Reason one, she was 15 years old. Reason two, she was pregnant. Allegedly, the NAACP didn't think she would get that much sympathy because she was gonna be a teen mom and she wasn't that fair complexion. So allegedly, they hired Mrs. Rosa Parks for the job. It's just my opinion, but desegregation is one of the worst things that happened to our people. All the people that had bus lines, taxis, all of it was obliterated. Oh, this Rosa Parks and her husband, apparently they had a vehicle. Allegedly. Claudette Colvin was arrested 9 months before.
Okay, fun fact for today. That's why I call it Black Future Month, Naughty Crew. Because a lot of our Black history was lied. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Voodoo Doll. Mm-hmm. Go over to Voodoo Doll. She exposes a lot of it on her Educational Fridays. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You see how our own people be lying to us. And I think Gilly the King, he was talking about that this weekend. It be your own people. And as you can see, it's all coming out. The Diddies and stuff like that. They take advantage of their own people. Yeah, here Gilly the Kid spoke out. And I think he kind of was hitting on something, seriously. It be your own people, Naughty Crew.
The youngins out there that's up and coming, man. You know, the realest shit I can tell you is, don't you believe in these niggas. You ain't gonna get no money with these niggas. They gonna call you up. They gonna tell you how good of a job you doing. They gonna tell you we need to work something out. We need to figure shit out. You're never gonna get money with the niggas. They talk all that shit about the white man. The white man's gonna be the one that sock it to your motherfucking pocket. I know it's gonna be a bunch of angry niggas mad at me today. How you gonna say that because you niggas don't break bread? Shut up. I don't respect you niggas. We really get back to the community. We really do everything we say we gonna do. You niggas don't break no bread with nobody. You niggas don't try to help other niggas get money, man. And I'm tired of acting like you do. All you niggas is fake as shit, man. Don't hate me, nigga. Hate the gang. The youngins out there.
And I say, if don't wait for nobody to do nothing for you. Create your own. That's what I say. And then you don't have to worry about being disappointed. But what he's saying is true, though. It be your own people. They talk good and then they be the same ones trying to rob you in the end. I.e. Diddy. Did he do it? He did it for years. He stole people publishing. But then it goes back to learn your business. Learn how to handle your business so this cannot happen to you. Good morning, Bree. Hope you had a safe trip. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and close the show there because now it's time for your girl to log into the plantation. It's time. It's time. But I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me. Please make sure you're thumbs up in this video. Share my content. Leave comments. Let's leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the Zeus drama. Natalie getting snatched by Jocelyn Hernandez and Lemmy bad-mouthing Natalie and exposing all her business and her cheating on her husband, okay? And also exposing that he hit that too, all right? Let me know what you think about Nature Boy and the verdict. I think it was well overdue. Like, they need to start locking these monsters up way before this, all right? Oh, I didn't do the Diddy update. Basically, the judge ruled that the young girl, the underage girl that was trying to remain anonymous, she now has to reveal herself. So let's see if it's Tiara Marie, like Tisa Tell says. But yeah, nope, the judge overruled it and said she has to reveal her identity. So this should be interesting. We got into Cardi new music and her saying she's not afraid anymore. She's not going to let anybody stop her. And then Joe Budden, the one-hit wonder, trolling her. Who asked you, Joe? Ain't nobody asked you. We got into Shay Shay. They need to leave Shay Shay alone. No, leave that man alone. He ain't bothering nobody. Leave that man alone. All right, so Naughty Crew, let me know what you think about these trending topics. Leave it in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. And make sure as you move through your day.
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business.
You stand on business 10 toes down and make sure you don't get
You ever been swallowed up
by the evils of the world, okay? And if anybody, I keep forgetting to do it, but if anybody want head wraps, if they're interested in purchasing Naughty Love head wraps, please DM me on Instagram. It's scrolling below on my banner. We will set up a consultation. We'll go through the fabrics together. This is my turban style. We got these in all different colors. We got jersey head wraps, the flexi stretchable ones. We got fabrics from Nigeria. We got fabrics from Ghana. All right. And shout out to Swirl Game for supporting me this weekend. She bought a ton of fabric. It's a vibe. You having a bad hair day? Throw on a head wrap. Okay. It sounds a lot. All right. You'll see me wear a lot more head wraps when it's closer to me getting my hair done. And I got to make the time to do it. Okay. It's just it's a whole look. You put on some nice earrings or whatever and go about your day. All right. So hit me up on the gram. Let me know. We'll set up a time for a consultation. I mainly do that on the weekends because that's when I have free time. But I appreciate everybody supporting me. Shout out to my subs, my new subs, my subs that come. We on the path to 5K. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Don't get swallowed up by the evils of the world. And you know, all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. Y'all keep the wheels turning over here. So I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.